Time to take a quick look at the front pages.
Yes, let's have a look here. The Sunday Telegraph has a story about spending. The Conservative cabinet minister, it says, stop clobbering the rich on the front page of the Telegraph.
Sunday Times has got a quote from Alistair Campbell, Tony Blair's former spin doctor, who's accusing Damien McBride of breaking the law because he leaked the content of confidential documents from government computers. This has raised the possibility of a police investigation. So says the Sunday Times. The picture you're seeing is the terrorist attack that's in a Nairobi shopping mall. Of course, we're covering that this morning as well, keeping you up to date with events there.
Kate Williams, the historian, is with us to look inside the papers. Good morning to you.
Good to see you.
What's caught your eye?
Well, quite a lot of stories this morning. Of course, we've got the party conference and there's a lot of international news. You were covering the German elections. We've got the terrible events in Nairobi. But this one I've got from The Observer is, I think, quite a hopeful story. We're looking forward, of course, this week to the Iranian foreign minister is coming to meet to New York. So we're looking forward to him meeting William Hague, and also hopefully we're going to see him meeting John Kerry as well. And I think this is a very hopeful indication of the future. We know it's a new political elite now in Iran, and they've said very clearly they're very open to discussing with the West, talking with the West. There's talk here about reducing their nuclear capability, and possibly we're going to see, I think really it's the responsibility of the West now to be more friendly, and hopefully we're going to see an embassy, I think, a British embassy back in Iran.
And the potential significance of that involving Syria as well, in terms of the talks with Syria.
Yes, I think this is true. I think that, this is the thing that came out of Syria for me. I just felt that we simply aren't going to get much further unless we do engage with Iran, who themselves have said they're very against chemical attacks. Of course, they suffered from them. And certainly these, I think really we've really got to watch what's going to happen now, because of course the big question is, will they agree to what the West want from Iran in terms of reducing their nuclear capability, giving up their stock here of 20% uranium? Will they do it? If they do it, I think that's a very big and hopeful step forward.
Domestic politics. The Sunday Mirror have an interview with Ed Miliband.
Yes, we've got Ed everywhere, and I think this is a great picture here. I love pictures of people by their bookshelves, because of course as an author I spend my whole time having a look.
Are there any of yours on his shelves?
Oh, all of them, all of them. Ed's always reading them.
All signed?
All signed, absolutely, my first editions. So he's saying a tough battle should be won for the people of Britain, and what interesting policies he's laying out here. A lot of domestic policies. We've heard about childcare and all the discussions. He's saying people earning $60,000 a year are not rich and should not be hammered with tax rises. What I also found pretty interesting is at the top column here, he's saying they're actually demanding action on official memorials for the forgotten soldiers. So, we're going up to the anniversary of World War I next year. A lot of books coming out about it. I'm writing a book about it as well. And also saying there are 301 soldiers who haven't yet been honoured, so time to do it now.
Quick word on Nigel Farage.
UKIP, absolutely, they can't escape it. UKIP joker down but hardly not out. So we've had so much coverage over Godfrey Bloom, and he's gone to, apparently his mobile is turned off, he's gone quiet on Twitter. Where is he? But apparently UKIP are saying that actually he's been a bit of a wally, but we'll forgive him, and after a bit of disciplinary action he should come back.
Obviously, the picture there, Nigel Farage saying he's angered by those comments. Kate, good to have you with us. We'll see you in about an hour for more stories. Thank you.
Nearly 7:30.